watching this footage back and kind of laughing because my walls are so bare. It looks like I'm living in a mental facility. Like, can I please make an effort to add some decoration and color and inspiration to my life? I feel like I've been lacking in my feminine energy levels lately, and I'm really feeling called to reconnect with them. If I have even ever connected with them in my life before, to be honest. That's something very vulnerable of me to share, but I don't feel very feminine, and I wish I was more feminine. My most recent passion and hobby has been football since September, so I'm feeling especially man since September, and I just think now that the Super Bowl is over, I can come back to myself. It's my first Super Bowl as a football fan, and the first year that I've decided to be a fan, my team makes it to the Super Bowl. I do want to prove that I know my stuff. Ready? I'm gonna list off every Eagles player that I know. Jalen Hurts, Saquon Barkley, AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, Dallas Carter, Grant Jeremiah, Joe Pitt, Shaker, Anyone, Bill Schultz, Zach Senior, DJ, Madden, Lucianus. Okay, I'm probably forgetting people that I know. What was that, 18? So yeah, football's kind of been my passion project, for my mind this year because I have nothing else to do, and it was giving me something to look forward to every week. I think that's why I enjoyed it so much. Naturally, over the weeks, I learned a lot. I've grown very close to my team, and today is the Super Bowl. So originally I was supposed to go into the city, but the girl I was hosting actually got the flu. So now we're going to Nicole's house. I'm crying already. There's 3 minutes left. First year as a true Eagles fan, we win the Super Bowl. Ready with that? Yeah! I want to cry, but we knew that we are ready to go. Nothing the Chiefs can do about it. The Chiefs are looking real sad. Guys, it's happening. Oh wait, they're kind of sad. I don't know, I just think I approach certain situations with masculine energy. I just really want to enter my loving, caring, nurturing era because I don't think I've ever been in that before. Well, to be honest, I've been in it once and then I left the situation very hurt, and maybe that's why I've not reverted back to that version of myself. Trauma dump. I've been reflecting on that the past few days and how I'm wondering if my femininity is just being masked by my walls just being up too high. So, okay, fixing my walls and stuff, that's a huge ask, but what I can do is just start doing more girly things. I had this great idea to get my nails done last night, and I really thought I was gonna go get them done today, but then I realized it costs a lot of money to get your nails done. So I think I'm gonna wait until I actually have a reason to get them done, because I'm excited and all to change my persona and such, or elevate my persona, but I also have to remember that when I'm excited, that doesn't excuse me just going and throwing my money out. We must stay grounded and remember that we need to save money as well. But I'm really craving just tapping into my feminine energy, and how do I do that? I could put pictures on my wall, because I have some Polaroids that are just laying on my desk. So I added these 3, and then I decided not to add these because even though they would make my wall look cuter from afar, they're just pictures of myself. And I don't know how I feel about just having pictures of myself up on my wall. Like, they're cute, but not for my wall. Like, this is where I sleep. I can't imagine like waking up, looking to the side, and there's just a picture of myself in my tiara. So this is actually something I've spent time like analyzing about myself. I just need to like implement it into my life, please. I personally feel best when my clothes like actually fit me, not even in a sizing sense, but in it accentuates the right spots and stuff. I realized I have a pear body shape, which means my hips are the widest part of my body. So in order to make me look more like symmetrical and better, it's better if I highlight my collarbones and make my like torso look longer or something. So I think low-rise jeans is good for me. This U shape is a no-no. I wore this on my birthday and I kind of regret it. I didn't look that good. These are good for me. Straight cut is good for me. And when I say good for me, it means like it suits me better. And when clothes suit me better, I feel better. And I want to like flaunt my stuff. So I feel like this year I need to focus on wearing clothes that like actually make me look good instead of wearing baggy things and sweats all the time. Because when you look good, you feel good. And when you feel good, you give off better energy. And when you give off better energy, better things tend to happen to you. It's a deal with myself. We're gonna work on this. Last thing, for the sake of this video, I'm saying reconnecting hobbies is good for your feminine energy, but I'm sure it's just good for energy in general. Like doing the things that like put you in flow state, make you lose sense of time, and make you genuinely happy are like things that you should really invest time out of your day into. And for me, it's playing guitar. Maybe I could like explain so like the passion can start oozing out and you can like sense my passion or something. I got this guitar. I randomly asked for it one Christmas when I was like 14, and I remember it felt like I was like I wanted a guitar like really randomly one day. And me and my dad were driving home from tennis practice, and I just felt this urge to like tell him that I'm adding a guitar to my Christmas list. And it felt like some crazy secret because I had never like played an instrument before, or like never been the type to like want something creative or anything because I grew up playing sports. So I told him in the car and I was like, Daddy, I think I want a guitar for Christmas. And it felt like such a big deal when he was like, what? Like, do you want to like play it around a campfire or something? And I was like, can you not embarrass me? I was literally so vulnerable with you and asking for it. The first song that I learned was One Thing by One Direction, and I can probably play it right now. Wait. That's the first thing I ever learned. I refused to take guitar lessons because I was like, if I take a guitar lesson, then this is going to start feeling like a homework, and then I'm going to start not enjoying it. And I really just wanted something to genuinely enjoy like by myself and do on my own time and learn at my own pace. And I've been able to do that, and it's been my hobby for the past like 8 years, which is crazy. And it's not like I'm insanely good or anything, but I think I'm like above average. I will play some chords that I like because obviously the basic chords are like G, D, A, E minor, stuff like that. As I like look up more tabs for like new songs and stuff, especially Gracie Abrams' new album, since it's pretty acoustic, it's so fun when I can play a song and it sounds just like how it does when you play it like off your phone. So like, I don't know if any of y'all listen to Gracie Abrams. Feels like I'm serenading you. This is a new chord that I learned. It sounds kind of funky, but I like it. I also like this chord. Whoa, that does not sound right. That does not sound right. I feel like some chords just only sound right when you play them in a progression. So like I like this progression. And then I like this progression. And then I like this progression. Sometimes I wonder that, like, since I know what it's supposed to sound like in my head, maybe my head is making it sound better than it actually sounds in real life. I really think that's the case. Should I play something? That's supposed to be Ceilings by Phoebe Bridgers. Wait, Ceilings by Lizzie McAlpine. What's a song that's like recognizable?